Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Tech Insight with Arun. Please subscribe to my channel for more interesting informational videos. In previous session, we discussed about creating the Snowflake account and creating the database object. In today's session, we'll discuss about loading the data into the Snowflake table. So what are the different approaches? So let's quickly log into our Snowflake account. Now we have two approaches to load the data into Snowflake table. One by using the CSV file which is present on your local machine, and another we can load the data from the S3 bucket. So let's quickly see the approaches. Uh, this is your first homepage that we explored in the previous session for Snowflake. Let us create one new database. Let's say a database name will be inventory, and in this inventory we will create one schema, let's say sales schema. Now since our schema is ready, let us quickly create few tables. So I already have prepared a DDL for a few tables. Let me pull this. Okay, so we have set inventory database and the sales schema that we just created. Now let's create these three tables: product, customer, and sales. Okay, so let us verify if those table definitions in our database. So let's say inventory, sales, and tables. We have these three tables created here. Load these tables by using two approaches. First, extract the file from your local machine, and another from the S3 bucket. Let's quickly see the first example. Let's go on the customer table, go to databases, and open the table that we want to load. Okay, this is not refreshed. Let me refresh it. Okay, now we can see these tables. So let's say product, and in this product, we can see, okay, definition of that newly created table here. So here we have an option to load the data. So click on that and browse the file that you want to upload. So let's say I have this product.csv file. We can mention the database and schema if that is not intended, and click on the next. Okay, so this have mapped which column from the file will be mapped to which column with the database table. So verify that and click on the load. Now we can see the data is successfully loaded into this table. So in the similar way, let's load the customer and sales table as well. Now meanwhile, we'll quickly see another approach to load the data from S3 bucket. For this we need to first have your Amazon AWS account. So if you do not have AWS account already, so I already have created a video to create the AWS account and to create the S3 bucket. So let's follow that video. The link is given in the description, and create your account if you don't already have, and also create the S3 bucket uh, so that we could use that S3 bucket in our Snowflake. Now since this is my AWS account and I already have created my test bucket in that is the S3 test bucket, and I have uploaded this product.csv file into this S3 bucket. Now let's quickly see how can we load that product.csv file into this table. So right now we have, like, let's quickly see what data we have in this table. Okay, we have 100 rows into this, which we loaded with the from the local file. Let's delete all data from this table. Okay, now let's quickly verify if there is anything. Okay, we don't have any data into the product table. So to load the data from the S3 bucket, we have certain steps. So basically we need to first create the storage at the Snowflake end. Then we need to create external stage, and then we can copy that stage data into this product table. So let us quickly go through the steps which I already have. Okay, so this is the storage creation query, and here we need to mention few details. That is the role, AWS storage role, and the location. So this location is your S3 bucket location of your S3 bucket. So if you want to see how can we go there, so let's just click on your S3, or you can search the S3 here, and within S3 you could see all the buckets that are present. So let's say we have to use this test bucket. Click on that and copy this string, Arun Kopre test bucket, and here you can put it like S3 colon slash slash Arun Kopre test bucket. Now you need to have here two things. This is your AWS account number, and this is your role. Okay, so let us quickly see from where we can pick the account number. So go to IAM section here, that is access management, and click on the roles. Here you could see the different roles that already present. So there is another video for creating the role I have added in the description. You can go through that and click the relevant role. So for now we're going to use this Snowflake S3 role. So let's use that, and this is the Snowflake S3 role, and this account number. So to pick this account number, you need to go to your account on the top right corner. Click on the account, and here is your account ID. Let's use this account ID and put it here, and then you can create this storage. Okay, since I already created one, so let's rename this. Okay, now you need to see what all configurations got created with this storage. So you can execute this describe command, and here you can see the location, the user for for the storage, and the external ID. Now we need to update few things from this AWS to your S3 bucket, so that it will be accessible. Now let's quickly see what we can update. So go back to your IAM, that is identity and access management, and in the role section select the role that you want to import, and here you have a trust relationships. So you can edit this trust policy and copy this text into notepad. So here we basically need to update two things. One is your external ID and one is your AWS account. So external ID would be this one, so you can copy this external ID and put it here. and then uh, you need to copy your user, so that this is your user account, and this user we need to put into the AWS tab. Okay, now we can update this policy. Okay, once we update that policy, let's create the external stage. So to create the external stage, we need to pass the URL of the Bitbucket, and we need to use the storage integration. So we just created the storage integration. So let's update this and execute it. Okay, so your stage is created now. Now let's quickly load this stage into your table. So this is the copy into command we can execute, and with this it will load the data into your table. So now we can see one record is failed out of 101, and 100 rows are succeeded. Now this one, why one record is failed, we can see a numeric value product ID is not recognized. So since the file which was uploaded in the S3 bucket was having the header, and that header was rejected. Let us see the data within this table. Okay, we can see the 100 rows are successfully loaded into our Snowflake table. In this way, we can load other tables as well, like customer and sales, and verify if the data is loaded successfully. I hope you like this video. Please do remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for being till here.